Hello, welcome to Life in Pink. My name's Nanette, and in this series we discuss ways to use radical self-romance to create a desired, fulfilling life. And today's topic is what I'm calling messaging. So the idea behind self-romance is to create this connection with you and your inner self, or your soul, or inner being, or true self, however you'd like to refer to that part of you. And so you're creating this connection between your personality self, that part of you that's in the world, and that inner being. And to do that, we have to create some awarenesses. And one of the awarenesses that we're going to talk about today is messaging. So through our thoughts, our emotions, things we see out there in the world, those are all messages that we're creating that connection with. And I came across a really interesting one that really does have an effect on us, but I don't think we're very aware of. And that's the notepads we use. So here's an example. So this is a notepad that I consider a dense energy. And so this one says, what does it say? Pain in the ass things to do. So what you're doing is you're telling your energetic body that you want more pain in the ass things to do. And I know that's not true. You bought it because you thought it was funny at the time, but we don't really understand the energetics behind these things and how beneficial or detrimental they can be to us. And here's another example. This one says, just a note from where the action is. And it's fun and it's jazzy and it's very light energetically. And so those are the types of messages that you want to feed your energetics with. If you were creating romance in your personal relationships, you wouldn't want people to tell you these kind of messages. You'd want more of this light, flirty type of message. And so it's the same with yourself. You want to create that same kind of romantic energy around you with yourself that you would want your partner to share with you. So the idea here is not to take my word for it, is to practice it. So go around your house or your office, find all your little notepads or anything that you feel has a negative message, put it away. I'm not saying throw it away. I'm not saying, go all in. Just try this as an experiment. Put it away, put it in a box, put it away somewhere, and then get messaging that is, light and fun, whatever you consider that to be. That can be, it's your preference. It's not what works for me, it's what works for you. And then start using it for a couple weeks, 30 days, and then get back out your old messaging and look at it again and see how it now feels. When you're writing your notes in your list, I'm a real big note and list taker, so for me this is a super important thing to pay attention to, these messages that I'm surrounding myself with. As you're writing your notes, read what it says, look at the picture, feel the energetics around it, and really immerse yourself in how that's affecting you. And then do the same with the negative stuff once you've used the positive stuff for about 30 days. Then pull out the denser messaging and sit with it for a while and see how it feels to you. And I promise you, you'll feel a big difference in the energetics around it and how it's actually affecting your energetic body and your connection with your inner self, because your inner self is nothing but the frequency of love. And so when we're interjecting anything that is not at that frequency, there is kind of a disconnect, a kind of awkwardness. So have fun with this. Enjoy it. It's meant to be fun. It's meant to create an awareness around the things that we're feeding our energetic body and that connection with our inner self. And it's meant to be playful. So enjoy this. If it resonates with you, or after you have done the research for yourself, please leave a comment. Any thumbs ups, likes, or shares really helps this channel grow. So I really super appreciate that as well. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you start creating self-romance routines in your life that help you bring about a more fulfilling life for yourself, because you absolutely deserve it. Thank you.